Hello everyone and welcome back to Skullgirls. Well, we're getting pretty close to the end of the main cast because we have one more hero to play, which is Parasoul, and then we get to play our two technically villain characters, and then we get to move on to the additionals of Fukia and Beowulf, and then it's on to DLC whenever I purchase that. So let's find out what the story of Parasoul is, because she is the one that I don't believe is really connected too much. Good evening everyone, and thanks for tuning into the 5 o'clock Canopy Kingdom News. I'm Rachel Wong, reporting from our studio in the nation's capital, Canopolis. Frank has the night off. In our top story today, there have been numerous reports of the Skullgirl sightings in New Meridian, leading the Canopy military to raise the Skullgirl alert level to New Meridian citizens are advised to stay indoors, remaining vigilant and report anything suspicious. This newest incarnation of Skullgirls has yet to be identified, but our sources with the NMPD say her victims seem to be connected with Prestige's Medicis family. Lorenzo Medici, the most prominent of his powerful clan, has withdrawn from the public spotlight and is believed to have gone into hiding. Well, I would think so, considering what we saw of what was left of Lorenzo. I think part of the Skullgirl's power is the ability to drain, like, youth and life from someone, because he did not look like that. He looked quite out of sorts. Having just observed the 7th anniversary of the defeat of the previous Skullgirl, our kingdom's own queen, Nancy, Trinity bless her soul, the appearance of the new Skullgirl is a chilling development. While expected, the core of our nation is once again shaken as a normalcy seems to be. I guess that's how you. I don't know. Normality seems to be returning, but we will not be defeated and stand strong against this new enemy. In related royal family news, the eldest daughter of Queen Nancy and King Franz, Princess Parasoul, has successfully apprehended the infamous Gigan half-bred terrorist Cinthana with the help of her elite force, the Black Eggerites. Okay, so she's I knew she had, like, really high up power and stuff like that, but I wasn't aware that she was actually a princess. As reported earlier, Cinthana attacked the Reno Grand War Memorial in Canopolis and has been detailed into Alastor Maximum Security Prison. There's Panzerfaust! If you don't know who Panzerfaust is, he's the guy in the back with a tank on his arm. He was in the last character poll, and he didn't make it in because I think Eliza beat him out. But hopefully in the future we get to see Panzerfaust, because Panzerfaust looks really cool. So once again, thanks to the Princess Parasoul and the Black Eggerites, you can sleep easy at night, even as this new threat has emerged. In these uncertain times, it's good to know that we can always rely on the strength and leadership of our Canopy royal family. Good night and Godspeed. You. Oh, this is her sister who is also one of the other, like, said to be possible characters. I'm bored. This is boring. Let's go already. I want ice cream. You were the one that wanted to come. What do you expect? Yeah, well, I changed my mind. I thought I'd get to see you beat up bad guys using your Sonic your Sonic boobs, pool balls, and KFC combos, you know. The good stuff. That just stared at smelly prisoners for hours on end. It's a prison. Why would I beat up the people who were already captured? Fine, fine. Well, I'll put the kingdom's safety on hold for your ice cream, you little brat. Seriously, what am I going to do with you? I'll go after we return to the castle. Hooray! I knew that all that nagging would pay off. Whoa, that's really nice art. Oh, that looks really cool. Ready to go, Umbrella? I've got the car waiting. Oh, right. She is this weird eyeball umbrella thing that I don't understand. Geez, it's about time. Let's see now. I'm gonna get strawberry, and Hungarin will have. This well, we'll see, but Commander Parasoul. Commander! I like Molly. Oh, looks cool. At ease, soldiers. What's going on? Your Highness, we've confirmed intelligence that the new Skullgirl menace has surfaced in New Meridian. So it begins. Sorry, Umbrella. It looks like your ice cream will have to wait. Molly, assemble the Black Egg Rights. Execute Operator SG-009 and make preparations to mobilize to New Meridian immediately. Finally! Finally, some real action. I call shotgun! Umbrella, stop it. This is serious. You know you can't come. It's just not safe. What? I just want to see you and Krieg in action. Adam, make the arrangements for Umbrella to get some ice cream and keep her safe. Yes, sir. Operation Chocolate Dawn will commence post-haste, sir. I don't want ice cream anymore. I want to go too. Umbrella, I promise. I will make it up to you someday, after I'm done with the Skullgirl. One day you'll understand. No, you always say that. Don't be that way. Our people need us now more than ever. Do you know how important this is? The safety of millions is at risk. I don't care. I'm always locked up in this crummy Do you see how nice this castle is? With your stupid lieutenants. I hate you. Why you? I don't have time for this. We'll discuss this later. Egrets, roll out to New Meridian. So yes, sir. My chest. Wait, is that Mom? Now, Your Highness, Umbrella. About that ice cream, where do you want to go? Now, where did she run off to? Now, what I was wondering about with Adam was that and maybe I think it's just by the fan art. I don't know if there's any like credit to it all, but there was a lot of like just sort of setting it up where he is hurt, sort of. This is actually a decent move to fight.
Ready, number 13.
Hey, stop that.
Stop whining.
Bam.
Alert the K9 squad.
It's proposed that, and maybe this is just by fan art, that there's a love interest between those two characters. We may see that develop into something or not. It could be just all fictional. He's a pretty good looking dude, I will say.
Target confirmed.
I feel it.
This battle is all in the mind. Showtime!
Damn it. Confound that hard kick. It's probably the best hard kick in the entire fucking game. Like, that's even counting Miss Fortune's launcher kick. Just because of the knockdown bonus you get. And that's a big part of a lot of this game. Yeah, just... I also like how Parasoul moves because he looks like a fencer.
Take the shot.
BAM! Sniped out of the air. Plus, she's like one of the only characters who doesn't have like something physical about her that's really different. Like, now her attire is a little impractical, I'll say that. But everything, like, this, like, the umbrella looks a little strange, but beyond that, she looks like a sort of normal-ish character. She doesn't look all that, like, strange. Well, like, I'll give the comparison, like, in comparison to what I'm fighting right now, she does not look weird. Come on, do it. Or is it back? There, it's back. Gotcha.
I'm sorry.
Like, she doesn't look as strange as, well, especially like seeing that juxtaposition of her against Painwheel. Parasoul, we've confirmed reports that the Skullgirl has been spotted near the River King Casino. Sir, target confirmed. Excellent work, man. Advance on the target immediately and aim for the skull heart. We don't have a clear vision of the skull heart. The target is blocked by... It's your sister, Princess Umbrella. What? What is she doing here? Umbrella! That's the Skullgirl. Get away from her! No, sis, it's Mom. She's back. What? What are you talking about? That's not our mother. Very touching, indeed. Who knew our steely princess had a soft side? Leave her out of this. Your fight is with me. Normally, yet Normally, I'd comply, but this girl seems special. She appears to share a powerful bond with the Skullgirl, and that warrants further study. Don't worry though, the experiment should be relatively painless. Now, if you'll excuse us. Come back here! I can't allow that, Princess. Duty calls. Alright, shadow fight against myself.
Target confirmed.
Oh, but she's the cooler character. Parasoul, because she has glasses. It's amazing how good footsies you can play with this character.
A pathetic imposter.
Like, just the back and forth of, oh, are you gonna throw out the napalm or not? Like, I love that dynamic. Poor Princess Parasoul. Her mother was a Skullgirl, and soon shall be her sister. Don't you dare, demon. She's a little girl. The Skull Heart cares not for age. And what? As you suspected, as your mother carried your sister, as she also carried the Skull Heart. Darling Umbrella is already attuned to the Skull Heart's power. Thus she will forge a stronger and more terrifying bond more terrifying bond than ever that of your mother. Weird sentence. So it's true. But I won't allow that to happen. The Skullgirl and your sister await beneath the everlasting gaze of the Trinity, and perhaps she can be spared her fate. Princess Parasoul! There you are! Our scouts are reporting that the target has been seen in the vicinity of Maplecrest and appears to be heading to the Divine Trinity's Grand Cathedral. Thanks, Molly. We pursue at once. Our enemy must not succeed. Everyone split up and search the cathedral. Find the Skullgirl and my sister. Sir, yes, sir. I'll save you the trouble. Your sister and the Skullgirl are in the catacombs deep below. Time is running out for our dear Umbrella. I'm afraid we cannot let you interfere. You'll pay for this, demon. My, such anger. Your mother used to pray for peace here every day. How disappointed she would be. Okay. Double and Valentine's fight? I have to, like, wonder, is a whole bunch of their campaign just spent here? Because each of these stories is about each of them at least going to Maria and either beating her and claiming the Skull Heart, or destroying it, or walking away. Shit.
Ready, number 13.
Oh, that's a decent setup. If you can lay down enough and then do the off-screen sniper and just have it tag in.
Take the shot.
God, that thing is effective. That's why I considered having Parasoul as my third instead of Peacock. But Peacock's got a better arsenal for playing people, I would say. At least. Click clap. Alright. Maria shouldn't be too much of a problem with this character, since we have a good arsenal of various tools to use. Especially that hard is going to be like my answer to how I'm going to fight her when she gets into third form. Alright. Umbrella, what have you done with her, Skullgirl? I have done nothing. She was too weak to... She was too weak to wrest the heart from me herself, so we waited. She reminds me of an old friend. Let her go. I can't. Her bond with the heart drains her life as we speak. It can't be stopped. Unless someone takes her place, the only way she can live now is as the Skullgirl. Can we have ice cream, Mama? I'll destroy you, monster. Such violence. Have you learned nothing from your father's mistakes? Alright. I have an idea as to what her ending might be, but I'm gonna keep it up in the air. Alright, let's do this.
It all depends on your skill. Action!
Take the shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run this again.
Ready, number 13.
Know your place. Stop them. See how we do.
I'm not properly blocking.
You dare challenge. No.
Goddamn.
Know your place.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to
You are not fit.
properly block
You've
this
got
fight.
a lot to learn.
Because if you don't block for this fight, you either have to cash out a lot of damage really quick,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
otherwise there's no way you can beat her by just trying to tank it.
Be afraid.
Secrets?
Go for it. Don't resist.
Take one shot.
Go for it. Go for it. Die. Out of here. Go for it.
Ready, number 13.
Be afraid. Die. So sure you can defeat me. See how weak you are. Show them your loss. So sure you can defeat me. Know your place.
Take one shot.
You dare challenge me. See how weak you are. Know your place. Show
Ready,
them
number
your
13.
loss. See how weak you are.
God damn it.
You dare challenge me. Go, slave. No,
I'm literally one hit away. God damn.
I'll sweep you up later.
Why is it coming down to this fight? I was doing so well.
What is your mother?
This
Try
is
this
true
a little
love we're
better.
making. Showtime!
Be afraid. Crow. Serve your new master. Die. Out of my Die. Go forth.
Voila. Ready, number 13.
Make yourself useful. Be afraid. Die.
Ready, number 13.
Be afraid. Go forth. Out of my Really? Here's a surprise. You dare challenge me? See how weak you are. Know your place. Know your place. Come, slave. See how weak you are.
God damn.
See how weak you are.
Damn it.
Know your place.
There you go.
Rise from your grave. Know your place. Come, slave.
I was
Fuck. No, 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 no. Come on.
You are not fit to live.
What the fuck?
You can't give up now!
What is your mother?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
napalm shot. Napalm shot. Voila. Ready, number 13.
Stop. You're fine. You dare challenge me. Take your place. No,
Napalm shot. Voila.
no.
Ready, number 13. Cry.
You dare challenge me? See how weak you are. See how weak you are. You dare challenge me? Know your place.
Napalm
Come,
shot.
slave. Take your place. See how weak you are.
Fucking shit.
Take the shot.
Boom! Sniper shot. Pixel of health left. I can't understand why I was having such problem with that, but oh well. No. Mother. Umbrella, no. Damn it, she's too close. If I shoot her, she'll die in the explosion. There's no other way then. Yeah. Give up her life. Skullheart, I wish that my sister will never become the Skullgirl. So she gives up her life to spare. Your sister shall be spared, and in time you shall take her place. So. Are you okay, Umbrella? Get cereal. Sleep well, sis, because tomorrow we start your training. So only, well, at least so far, only 2 have actually taken the heart. Only Parasoul and Philia are the only 2 that have taken it. And Philia, we actually saw the effects starting to take place. So Valentine's is now unlocked. So I think...